on earth this weekend is right here in Canada.
I mentioned on a live stream recently that I wanted to go deep into Earl Nightingale's teachings. He's influenced so many incredible thinkers, and I thought, why not learn directly from the original voice and maybe turn it into a mini masterclass? But the more I sat with it, the more I realized something important. That would not be the most authentic version of myself. The truth is, I've learned from many teachers. I've listened, reflected, experimented, and applied ideas from all kinds of brilliant minds over the years. What feels most authentic is sharing what has actually stayed with me and shaped how I live. Recently, I was listening to a podcast and the host asked a simple question. If all your hopes and dreams had already come true, what would you be doing right now? And at the moment I was listening to it, I was at the gym working out, and I remember thinking, I'd probably be right here, exactly where I am. In many ways, I am living very close to my dream life. My day-to-day wouldn't change that much if I suddenly had unlimited money. Sure, our trips might look different, the gifts I give, the places I stay at, but the core, the routine, the people, the places I spend time, they are already aligned. And that realization made me feel incredibly grateful. It also made me feel closer than I thought. Lately, I've been sharing this idea of being open to all forms of abundance, because abundance just isn't money. It could be a client giving you a gift card to appreciate your great service, or having ideas that you're excited to create. It could be hundreds of small, meaningful interactions throughout your day, emails, conversations, just simple moments of kindness exchanged. That's abundance. Loving your home, feeling supported by your family and friends, having the freedom to choose where you are on a Monday morning at 8 a.m., that is abundance. Does your car start when you turn the key? Do you have reliable tools, technology, a Wi-Fi connection that keeps you connected to people you love? Recently, during a live stream, someone asked a question that made me pause. And yes, it was framed in a playful way. Do you consider yourself a good girl or a bad girl? But as adults, we recognize what's really being asked underneath the surface. And it did lead me to reflect on something. The dynamics that we settle into over time with a long-term relationship. My husband's very affectionate and expressive. But how often do I initiate and bring this fresh energy into the relationship? Because sometimes growth doesn't come from fixing what's broken, but reevaluating what's working and ask how I can do better. Long-term relationships thrive on intention, curiosity, and a willingness to evolve together. So with that in mind, I've decided to shift my vlog schedule to bi-weekly instead of weekly. This change gives me more space to deepen my editing craft without rushing, but more importantly, it creates room in my life to be just as intentional with my relationships as I am with my work, writing, and the projects that I'm building. The relationships we value most deserve the same care, creativity, and energy that we give to everything else that we're trying to grow. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." That quote helped me make one of the hardest decisions. I was working in an office with very well-meaning people, but the environment was constantly negative. Every day was focused with what's wrong in the world, and I realized if I didn't change my environment, it would slowly shape who I was becoming. Henry Ford said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." And I love this because it reminds us that our beliefs dictate our outcomes. The brain is incredibly intelligent. It doesn't judge your thoughts. It just works to prove them right. Albert Einstein once posed a powerful question. Do you believe you live in a friendly or hostile universe? Because once you decide, your brain's reticular activating system will start collecting evidence to support that belief. But here's the belief I want to leave you with. This is a friendly universe, and most people are good. There's far more kindness, generosity, and decency in the world than the news will ever admit. Good stories don't sell headlines, so choose your inputs carefully. Hey, there's a leaf there. Oh no. Look at this beautiful plant. I hope you can tell me what you love seeing or what you would like to see more of on the vlogs. Is it more B-roll? Is it more talking about the things that have really helped shape my mindset? Sharing personal stories? I'm curious, what do you find valuable?
That's so stupid.
The whole time?
Yep.
I was talking?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No wonder your videos suck. I'm just kidding.
That's
Half the
such a
time
term.
you're recording, you're
I'm
like,
record-
Like the best parts.
Oh, well, I got you saying my videos suck on record.